Welcome back to our channel. It's your boy Watches Hassan, and today we are going to talk about one of the most exciting mechanics in Apex Legend, that is wall bouncing. For those of you who may not be familiar, wall bouncing is a technique that allows players to quickly and efficiently move around the map by using a combination of jumping and sliding. It is a great way to gain an edge over your opponent, and it is especially useful in Apex Legend Mobile against master players and predator players. The basics of performing a wall bounce are as follows. You'll first want to find a wall or other surface that you can bounce against. Once you have found a suitable wall, start running towards it. As you approach the wall, jump and release the D-pad. Immediately after releasing the D-pad, double tap the jump button just as you are about to collide with the wall. And that's done. Your character will bounce back from the wall. The key to mastering wall bouncing is timing. You want to make sure that you are jumping at the right moment with the right angle on your joystick, so that you can bounce against the wall and gain maximum momentum. It may take a little time to practice to get the timing strong, but once you have done, you'll be able to move around the map much faster and more efficiently. Let me show you the changes that you need to do in the settings of your game to make your wall bounce easier. The first option that you need to turn off is joystick trigger auto run. This option. You need to make this off. Then there is a climb button. Yes, there is a climbing control mode. Just turn this to classic mode. And rest is all okay. Slide jump should be slide jump. You can also keep it in easy or classic, it doesn't matter, it's okay. Crouching controls, tap, it should be in tap. So done, all the basic settings are done that you need to change. Now let me show you how to wall bounce, and even a beginner player can do this very easily. All you want to do is you need to find a wall like this. You see this wall, it's plain, it's plain, it's not rough, it has no corner edges like this.
Let's go over here.
You need to find surfaces like this, and which has a greater height than the player. You see? So now what you will do is first you will start running towards the wall. Just now, and you will press the jump button and you will leave your joystick. Okay, run towards the wall, jump, leave your D-pad and double tap the jump button. Run towards the wall, jump, release the D-pad and double tap the jump button just before colliding with the wall. 90-degree wall bounce. That means the way the side you will go, you will wall bounce off that side only. Your incident angle is equals to your reflected angle, bouncing off of angle. So you run towards the wall, you slide jump or you jump, anything is okay, and you just after that you leave your D-pad. But all you need to do is you need to have some momentum. You need to have a good momentum to get this good. You hear the sound, I guess. Right now there was a sound. So that means you have the greatest momentum that is possible in this. This is a simple 90-degree wall bounce. Now what we'll gonna do is we'll do a wall bounce like this. Okay, so what do we need to do? Again we need to run towards the wall, but now we'll run towards the wall at an angle, and then we'll rotate our camera towards the right. We'll run towards the wall, we'll make our joystick like this. We need to make our joystick like this and then jump. Let's see, running towards the wall, making my joystick towards the 90-degree, and then I'm jumping like normal, wall bouncing like normal. After I jump, I'll leave my joystick and then I'll double tap my jump button. Always like this. Okay. Again, let's what? I'll go towards the wall. I'll just rotate my joystick and then I'll just continue bunny hopping. See my. Let's rewatch. Running towards the wall, making my joystick move, double tap in the wall and just bunny hopping like crazy. Just before double tapping on the wall, I slightly rotated my camera towards the right. Distance.
Let's go over here.
I got 150 meters. I moved 50 meters in solo shot. Again, I'll move towards the wall. I'll just jump before. I'll just make my joystick to a 45-degree angle around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Just before I jump, and I'll just wall bounce. All this is, and this is how you wall bounce. Another important thing to keep in mind is that you cannot bounce off of any surface. This means that you can only wall bounce off of walls and buildings that have a greater height than the player. So be sure to keep an eye out for those surfaces that you can use to your advantage. And finally, one last thing to keep in mind when wall jumping or bouncing is that you want to always be aware of your surroundings. You don't want to wall bounce into an enemy or into a dangerous area, do you? So always make sure to check your minimap and be aware of where your enemies might be. And that's it guys. With a little bit of practice you will be wall bouncing like a pro in no time. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bells.